Problem 44. Find the derivative of square root of x times e to the negative 3x. These two functions, square root of x and e to the negative 3x, are being multiplied, so we need to use the product rule. So first, our u is this first factor, square root of x. And to find the derivative, it'll be easier to write this in terms of a power, as x to the 1/2. Then u prime, if we apply the power rule, is 1/2 x to the negative 1/2. Or rewriting this in terms of radicals, is 1 over 2 square root of x. V then is the second function, e to the negative 3x. And so its derivative, remember the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. So this gives us e to the negative 3x. And then we apply the chain rule and multiply this by the derivative of the exponent, by negative 3. So this gives us negative 3 e to the negative 3x. Now we go and apply this in the product rule. And remember, this says that the derivative of a product can be written as u times v prime plus u prime times v. And that means our derivative then is u times v prime. So the square root of x times negative 3 e to the negative 3x plus u prime times v. U prime times v is 1 over 2 radical x times e to the negative 3x. Now to simplify this, I'm going to try to factor. So I see that both terms have this e to the negative 3x in common. Let's factor that out. Once we've factored out the e to the negative 3x, once this is gone, and this is gone on the other side, what's left over now is negative 3 radical x plus 1 over 2 radical x. Now in these brackets, we can get a common denominator. I see that my denominator here is 1. So we can write this as e to the negative 3x times this quantity here. I'm going to multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2 radical x. This will leave us with negative 6x over 2 radical x plus 1 over 2 radical x. And now we can go and combine those numerators together. So we've got e to the negative 3x times 1 minus 6x over 2 square root of x. And that's our derivative using the product rule.